I found it.
What are you doing, Rebel?
Who's on a picture? Who? That's me.
It's you.
Hello. Hello.
Well, I've been playing at getting these kitchen shelves done for over a month now. I reckon it's time to finish her up and move along to other things that are needing done. So instead of being the thing we do between other things, we decided to just make it a priority.
These hooks are for my cast iron pots and pans.
And I put the nuts underneath. I used that high strength Loctite. The paint didn't like it.
Oh, the black paint?
Yeah.
Paint on the... yeah. This shelf in particular had to be extra sturdy because those black hooks, like I said, are going to hold my cast iron pots, and I have many, 8 of them, somewhere around there, of cast iron pans that I would like to hang up there. So just measured and spaced them so that I can get all of them hung up there. Once I get them cleaned and seasoned, so that'll be nice.
I need to borrow a sandblaster to get them cleaned proper, I think.
So they'll look great up there, I'm sure. And this is us painting the back of the shelves. I had a little anxiety over whether to paint the shelves or not, because after Jess got the frame up, I really liked the wood. So I freaked out a little bit and kind of didn't want to paint, but we ended up painting anyway. Jess talked me into it.
Well, the sides and the frame are all blue pine, and it's a real pretty wood, but it's busy. So we talked about it beforehand, and we both agreed that, yeah, let's paint most of it and just leave the shelves blue pine. But after you saw it...
yeah, it's a shame to paint over really pretty wood, but after I saw the paint going on, though, I decided I liked it, and I'm usually awful at picking colors, but this time I think I nailed it.
You did.
So here's a before shot of the little corner that the shelves are going in. And we also took down these little shelves on the other wall so we could kind of match them to the new shelves. So this is just taking those back out after he just put them in, what, a couple months ago?
Made it easier to paint.
Very funny, Greg.
Should have Mary doing this.
Why don't you explain why you're doing that, honey?
Mary?
Mary,
Why I'm doing this?
Why is Dad punching a hole in the wall?
Apparently my dog hit his face on the wall, and now we have to fix it. Pretty much.
Gonna work it.
Sure.
Paint has been a little hard.
Paint covered a multitude of sins. Even rebels. I mean pilots. Before we could bring the shelves in from the shop, we needed to get the wall painted where the shelves are going to go. So the girls and I worked on that, and Jess drew us, you can't see it on here, but he drew us a line on the wall so we didn't have to waste any paint where the shelves are actually going to go. So we painted around it. And even Rainey helped paint. Lasted about
10 seconds.
Yeah, I was gonna say 30 seconds, but somewhere around there.
She got to participate.
Yes. And you can see Josie participated. And it actually came out to be a pretty nice color too. It's called Accessible Beige, but it's not really beige. But it came out nice.
Well, being there seemed to be paint drying everywhere I looked, I decided to go outside and get the riding mower going. I was probably only a couple weeks late getting to that little chore. I wasn't looking forward to it after the trouble she'd given me last year.
So you... Oh. So all you did was charge the battery and it fired up? So you just have to figure out why the blades won't engage, and then Josie's like very anxious to mow the lawn. She's went in to get her earbuds and her Kindle so she heard the lawnmower running. So she's ready.
I guess she forgot how to run the mower over the winter. I suppose it's safe to say the first mow of the year is something of a benchmark around here. It means spring is sprung, which is always a good thing, but it also means that the chores that need done can't be put off anymore. Though I'm pretty sure Pilot just can't be bothered with such concerns. That dog always seems to be in the middle of everything.
What are you doing?
Pick up the sticks.
Picking up the sticks?
Yes.
And putting them where?
Over there.
In the pile?
Yes.
Very good. Pilot, leave Rosie alone.
Can I pet her?
Yes.
Did she bite?
No. She's a nice goat.
Can I touch her?
Yes. You know you can pet the goats anytime.
Yeah, she's a sweet goat.
What's her name?
You know,
Rosie.
Rosie, she's so cute. She's so soft.
She is soft. She might want to eat your coat though.
Yeah, almost. She's a sweet goat. She's so soft.
Yeah. All right. You're doing a good job. You know what we're going to do with that pile of sticks?
What?
Well, one day we're going to burn it. Maybe you can roast a marshmallow on it.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Almost came a cold.
Good job, Rainey.
Yeah. Is she supposed to eat that thing?
What are you doing, Rosie? What are you doing, Rosie?
So what you got going on here, big guy? Getting rid of all the weeds for us? Good heavens, dog. How deep is that? Anytime there's a surplus of grass clippings, Grace likes to go out and gather it all up for the critters. Whatever they leave lay always winds up in the compost anyhow. I wonder if that fits into this whole permaculture idea everybody's talking about. Well, once all the paint and finish had dried, it's time to pack the frame and all the bits and pieces in to start putting this rascal together. Deciding to pack it in pieces gave me some pause. It just wasn't very rigid. One good bump and some joints might start popping loose, but oh, she'd have been awful heavy if we hadn't. Well, we managed to get everything in without much fuss or bother before the storm clouds that were threatening opened up. From there, it was just a matter of nailing the back on and screwing it to the wall and bringing the shelves in and putting them in place, and the whole while hoping beyond hope everything fit together the way it was supposed to. It mostly did, too. There was a bit of a hiccup here and there, what fell us some worry, but it all went together, and well, as you can see, it stood up real nice.
You did?
Oh, look at there.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know why that paint looks a little green. It's not supposed to look green.
It's not green, it's gray. I think black is blue, too.
Well, I think they came out absolutely gorgeous and better than what I imagined. I still even have a couple of shelves I have to decorate. Thanks for watching, everybody, and God bless.
We'll see you next time.